Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vitrano. Two boys aged 8 and 4 were found safe in Milwaukee after disappearing last night. Police were concerned that their mother was trying to flee the state with the children. Authorities issued an Amber Alert because the mother does not have custody of the boys. Now, the boys were found safe at a home a little while later. What remains to be answered is the question of how the woman without custody of children was able to walk right out of school with them. A 21-year-old Milwaukee man will spend the next 16 years of his life in prison after hitting and killing a man back in May. Deuce Cleghorn admitted that he was drunk and high when he hit Real Washington's car. Washington's wife and 1-year-old son were both seriously hurt. They were in court today but had no response when Cleghorn apologized. We're expecting to learn more information later today about a deadly crash on I-43 in Sheboygan County. According to the Wisconsin State Patrol, a trooper noticed a car speeding last night heading north on 43. The trooper pursued the car, but the driver of that other vehicle lost control, crashed through the median, and hit a semi that was going in the opposite direction. The semi then caught fire. The driver of the car was killed. The car was reported stolen, and authorities say a stolen gun, drugs, and drug paraphernalia were all found inside the vehicle. The semi driver was not hurt. Milwaukee Common Council's Finance and Personnel Committee is meeting today about Bucks Arena financing. They are set to discuss borrowing money to fund the construction of a parking structure. Yesterday, one of the Bucks co-owners expressed doubt that the arena could be finished in time to meet the NBA's deadline. The battle for a Veterans Memorial in Greendale is over. The village gave the green light to build it on a busy street corner, but it approved the deal with restrictions. For one, if veterans have a large gathering, they do have to provide parking elsewhere. State Supreme Court Justice Patrick N. Crooks says he will not seek another term on the bench. In a statement today, Crooks said he is fortunate to have had the support of voters over the years. Crooks became a judge in Brown County in 1977, was elected to his first 10-year term on the state Supreme Court in 1996.
After a cool weekend, we've warmed up nicely. It was in the 60s Friday and Saturday, lower 70s on Sunday, now low to mid 80s Monday and Tuesday, and once again for today and more than likely for tomorrow as well. Temperatures this morning, though, were a little bit cooler than they were just 24 hours ago because of a little bit drier air. That allowed the dew points to drop into the upper 50s. Excuse me, the dew points and the temperatures to drop into the upper 50s. Burlington and Lake Geneva were in the lower 50s. Clear sky in Port and all around southeastern Wisconsin. 71 degrees in Port with a southeast wind at almost 20 miles per hour. Some higher gusts than that. The southeast wind component, though, keeping Port and areas right along the lakefront just a little bit cooler. Still some clouds around Manitowoc, Sheboygan, up towards the Dordt Peninsula. They did have some light rain early this morning up around Wausau, Rhinelander, Eagle River. That's all moved into the UP and into southern Canada. Temperatures as of 1 o'clock this afternoon, we've hit 80 in Milwaukee, also Kenosha, 82 in Janesville, and upper 70s pretty much elsewhere except for right along the lake because of that southeasterly wind. Otherwise, south to southwest wind has been very common, anywhere from 10 to 20, but we have seen gusts getting over 25 miles per hour, and that'll be common from now until about 6 o'clock. Then we'll start to see that wind slowly diminish. Dew points on the rise slowly, and you will notice that this evening and overnight. You'll wake up tomorrow to a little bit more humid air, and it is getting sticky down in Des Moines and Kansas City, and we'll get a taste of that during the day tomorrow. We've been saying it all week. Thursday is your humid day, and it will live up to that. It'll linger into Thursday night and into Friday morning. Friday afternoon it'll start to drop a little bit, and then Saturday, Sunday, and early next week it really drops into that comfortable zone behind the next cold front. For this afternoon, relatively low humidity, a lot of sunshine, still gusty winds, southwest at 15 to 25, and a high of 84, 12 degrees above normal. We're going to have that south wind, as I mentioned, gusty throughout the afternoon and early evening, and then overnight tonight it diminishes to 5 to 15. Sky is clear. Tomorrow, mostly sunny until late afternoon. That's when the clouds will increase. The winds will be gusty, 15, 20, 25, even 30 miles per hour. And then as we get into the late evening, here comes the line of showers and thunderstorms. Some of these could be strong, maybe even severe. We'll keep an eye on it. It'll have heavy downpours. That'll quickly move out of here during the overnight hours. Just see a slight chance of a lingering shower early on Friday morning. How much rain? We're looking at about a quarter to maybe a half inch of rain from that first batch that pushes through. Then there is another wave of energy moving in here Friday night and into early Saturday. That has a lot of rain with it, and it could easily pick up another inch to maybe an inch and a half of rain before it is all said and done. We'll keep an eye on it. For today, though, no rain. Temperature around 84 degrees. Southwest wind at 15 to 25. We'll drop into the 60s tonight, 84 tomorrow, and then temperatures start to drop. 74 on Friday, 66 on Saturday. Both of those nights have overnight rain. The weekend right now looking dry and near 70.